We all know the atomic bomb is very dangerous. Since it may be used against us, we must get ready for it.
As a kid growing up in the Cold War era of the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, two deep-seated fears hung in the back of my mind. One, watching Soviet paratroopers descend from the sky as I sat helplessly in my school classroom. And two, thermonuclear war. Every so often, tensions would escalate between America and Russia. American presidents like Reagan and Kennedy would retreat to places like Camp David to gain clarity.
Adjusted to living daily on the bullseye of Soviet missiles.
Soviet presidents like Brezhnev and Gorbachev would go here. The Arkhyz Gustacha sits in a remote river valley on the north side of the Caucasus Mountains in southwest Russia. It's everything you'd expect in a bulletproof, pink marble-clad Soviet presidential mansion. Oversized bedrooms, crystal chandeliers, secret passageways, and a room full of the property's former tenants. Not a lot has changed since it was built in 1978. Information still flows over the shortwave radio, and every room comes with a direct line to the Kremlin. Don't touch the red phone. So how the hell did we end up here? It started with this man. Jussi Lindblom is a nomadic Swedish mountain guide who specializes in skiing in strange places. He led us to Nikolai Veselovsky. Nikolai runs the Russian Heliski company Vertikalny Mir. After a decade of operation in the mountains near Sochi, he realized he needed to move elsewhere thanks to lagging construction work and security concerns leading up to the 2014 Olympic Winter Games. With the President's Gustacha not being used for the winter and world-class heli-skiing terrain in the backyard, he cut a deal with the Russian government and set up shop in Arkhyz.
Even cold wars have their warmer days. Everything stops and we sleep on it. It's when cold enemies look like warmer friends. If you don't, let's pretend. Hey, we've all got some rules to bend. Lord, reach a point when we find a way. We're sick into a place where we think the same, but then find a loose end and a new reason to blame. Well, we can't contain, and the war carries on. So look out, man, when the cold's rolling in. Look out, you see the wreckage, warm day again. No.
About halfway through the trip, we came to realize the historical magnitude of our ski lodge. It turns out the table we were currently using to churn out boastful Facebook status updates was likely the same table on which Mikhail Gorbachev and German Chancellor Helmut Kohl signed the deal that led to the reunification of Germany and brought down the Berlin Wall in 1990. After several likes and a couple of shares, it seemed only fitting to celebrate in true Russian style. It turns out the ski filmer term "drinking it blue" translates perfectly into Russian, as do the words hangover and powder snow. With clearing skies, we headed back out.
In an automatic battle, it was cinematic, so dramatic that eventually you're numb to all the others that see another point of view. Not like you, and not like them. Hey, we've all got some rules to bend. So look out, man, when the cold's rolling in. Look out, you see the wreckage, the warm day again. No.
Marking the intersection of Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, the Caucasus Mountains are a mismatch of cultures, religions, and political beliefs. Just 5 minutes down the road from the Glasnost is the town of Arkhyz, a relic of Russia's communist past seemingly lost in time. Babushkas share the streets with Soviet-era automotive technology and tomorrow night's dinner. The bulk of the residents here are of Muslim faith. As we expected, they are a friendly, welcoming, and honest people, just trying to make it through another Russian winter, ostensibly unaware of the bounty of white gold laying in the mountains just beyond their doorsteps.
Sounds so easy, but really there is no chance for breaking up the sides that decide what we stand for. So for now, let's find a little common ground and make a one day in a cold war. So look out, man, the cold is rolling in. Look out, you see the wreckage that the war may begin. So look out, man. So look out, man.
With the Caucasus Mountains blurring into the vapor trail of our Airbus, we headed north for the obligatory stop in Moscow. Joining the tourist parade through Red Square on the eve of Vladimir Putin's re-election, I couldn't help but think the days of the Arkhyz experience were numbered. Given Putin's passion for skiing, it's only a matter of time before he discovers this little gem hidden just under his thumb and takes it back under full government control. But remember, it was Glasnost that helped end the Cold War 25 years ago. And hopefully, with that same spirit of openness, Mr. Putin will allow Nikolai to continue to offer what is a truly once-in-a-lifetime cultural ski experience. Nostrovia.